Yeah, sorry about that. My time was running out, but yeah. So like I was saying, like the cord and stuff is better and thicker, and you can turn your outliner ones, twos, regular outliners. You can turn them into a GTX by just buying a thicker cord if that's what you want to do. I recommend the thicker cord because it's just it's more durable. You won't have to send them in as much and stuff like that. And I like the GTX also because it's black, even though the outliner, what is that? The outliner twos, I think, come in black as well, but they don't have the thick cord. So mainly with the GTX, it's the cord. So if you want to buy the Andis outliner and save yourself $10, or so, you can go ahead and do that because it's still the same power output, still the same blades. Whether you could get the regular outliner blade, or you can get it comes with the this one. The GTX comes with the T outliner blade with longer the longer teeth, like the wall. It comes with a 5-star wall, the TY blade, but the teeth are very fine. I think they call it the razor blade. I'm not sure. But yeah, it comes with smaller and finer teeth. This one is a little deeper, so if you're doing somebody with longer hair, this is easier to just hit and go. Rather than this one, you kind of gotta, you don't have to work at it, but it's just, this one is easier. So with that, I want to also talk about oiling your clippers. Now, what I like to do when I oil my clippers, I oil them with them on, so I would turn them on. I'm not gonna turn them on right now, but when I turn them on, I like to put 1, 2, 3, and just let it run for a minute or less than a minute. Occasionally, I will put them in if I feel like the blades are not, lubricated enough or they're kind of dry. I'll put one right in that corner and one right in that corner. But when I do it like that, I don't. And even when I put the drops on the top of the blade, I always flip the blade over and hold it like this. That way, while it's running and stuff, it's all running down. It's not running back into the machine, because where a lot of people mess up is, first off, they put way too much oil. You don't need to squeeze a whole tube of oil across the blade. A couple drops is just fine. You don't need to squeeze oil all in there, because all that stuff is just going to run down and get into the motor and burn your motor out. And then you have to go either replace the motor or replace the whole clipper. So like I said, you guys have to just take care of your stuff and just just read up on stuff. Like, I like to use YouTube. I like to look at what other people are doing and maybe put my own little spin on it and see how it works for me. But yeah, you take care of your stuff and it'll last longer. And like wrapping your cords up and using your, I know everybody don't use the little guard protector, the blade protector thing on there, but me, I like to do that. Personally, I don't do a lot of barbering because I'm a licensed hairstylist. I do shortcuts on women, so that's the main reason why I got these. And I cut men's hair off, fade and stuff like that, but the majority of my work is doing women's hair. But yeah, these are some good trimmers. I recommend them. They're kind of, they're a little weighty. They're not anywhere near as light as these. These are like lighter than air. So these are really light and they're quieter than these. But yeah, these are cool. I just like, I don't know, I like buying tools. And also, you have to have spares and backups and stuff like that, because these aren't the only trimmers I have. I don't feel like pulling out everything I have, but these are just the two that I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, you guys have to have a backup, especially with these. You have to have two. Like, even if you're not able to afford, two Andis outliners, get the Andis and get the wall, because the wall is less expensive than the Andis. Because with this, it's going to get extremely hot and you know the blade is gonna heat up, and you're gonna put that on somebody's neck or on a hairline, and it's gonna start burning them. Trust me, I've did it plenty of times, like, so I've kind of learned, and that's where this comes in. This will cool your blades off, but it doesn't make them like ice cold, like, you know, it just takes a little bit of the heat down. It doesn't, yeah, it's not like ice cool care. It just cools them down a little bit. It gets them to where they're not so stinging and burning hot, the blades. And yeah, this is what the two trimmers I wanted to show you. The Andis GTX, and the Wall 5-star detailer. Rate, comment, subscribe, you know, leave feedback. This is like one of my first videos kind of talking about barbering and stuff like that, so yeah, just leave feedback so I can know, you know what to do or whatever. So yeah, thank you.